having a stretch. Whoa, I'm really lightheaded now. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Do you ever do big stretches and get really lightheaded?
Yeah, all the time.
Have you ever been sitting down and been like kind of immobile? Maybe like I did this when I was like lying in bed in the morning, and then like because a lot of the time whenever I get up, I'll be like lying in bed and then I'll be like, right, fucking getting up, and I'll like instantly get up.
Yeah, and you get lightheaded.
But I instantly got up and did a big huge stretch after being awake but lying in bed for a while. So like I fainted. I passed out.
I've never passed out.
You never passed out?
No.
I completely passed out.
Do you reckon there's a secret?
I'm thinking there might be a secret over there. Okay.
I mean, it might not be. It might just be distracting you, but it looks like it's worth trying.
Oh shit. Well. Oh wait. Can we still jump up? No. Maybe over here.
Nope.
No. I'm gonna die just so we can.
See, there could also be one down the bottom, right?
Yeah, totally. This feels like it would be a secret area. This feels very big and expansive. Like last time, the two we did felt pretty small.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, man. I love fucking with your own body so that stuff happens. No, dude! Ah!
Well, that's alright. At least we know.
And knowing is a certain percentage of
I get that if I draw for ages and then get up from the computer, like.
What, you get lightheaded?
Yeah, like if I do it, if I was sat too long, and then get up really quickly.
Yeah, I sit down all fucking day. Oh.
I'm really interested in those standing desks that are going about at the moment. Like all the ones that you can raise up and down.
You use some kind of standing desk?
Oh, I've been thinking about it. Getting like a standing /
I mean, apparently they're good, but I mean, like, people who use them are heavily. So I'm gonna die again.
A lot of people are saying they get a lot more energy while having them, and they don't get tired as much. And then if they do get tired, they just lower it down and goes like a little.
A lot of the artists I've seen at Valve use standing desks as well. Well, they have height change. Like I really wish.
I think a height changing one's probably the best.
Yeah, you know those new desks I bought for the other room.
Yeah.
I wish I'd bought the like they're expensive as shit.
Yeah.
But I wish I'd bought it just at least one of the one where you press a button and it changes its height.
Yeah.
There's nothing here. Like
nah, keep going down. I think
maybe it was for people that didn't trust the big below. Right.
But it does look like there's something down there.
Oh. Yeah, totally, actually. Yeah, but it doesn't look secret with.
No, it might not be secret.
It looks like a death pit, actually.
Wait.
There's spikes. There's like wood.
But I think there is something down there.
God damn it! Why can't you
I think you need to sneak it.
They won't shoot at me when Okay. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to make you less tired. It's supposed to keep the blood flowing. It's supposed to do a lot of things. So, but if you've got 500 quid to spend,
I haven't
on a raising up and down desk, then I'd say go for it. But
apparently IKEA do some fairly cheap ones. They're like 100.
No, they're like. You mean just tall ones?
Well, no,
or
they're
you mean
raising ones.
Like, yeah, they're 500 quid.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah, because there's a company who make really good ones, and they're like $2,000. It's like no.
I suppose compared to $2,000, they're a lot cheaper. Yeah, they are good. Like last time I went to IKEA, it was with Jose, and I
guess it was actually a pit.
It is actually a death pit. I went with Jose, and it was like we were just being. For some reason, sometimes I get really cloudy minded.
Yeah.
And I act like a complete idiot, like a child.
Yeah.
So the whole time we were walking around that IKEA, I was like a freaking 8-year-old. You know those little paper tape measures? Yeah. I was like wrapping them up, and I was like flicking them. Jose and my sister's faces, like, you can't get it, and like they could never catch it because aerodynamics or whatever. Yeah. The airstream would have been manipulated by their hand going to get it. Yeah. So it was very hard to get. And I always kept on. But my sister's really okay. She's quite competitive.
Yeah.
But it's the kind of competitive where they're not really pissed off,
but they're mildly irritated. Like.
But like in the moment, they're really irritated.
Yeah.
And they really want to like do it, but it's like they wouldn't really dislike you.
Yeah.
But while the competitiveness is happening, so like she was like really taking it on as like can't believe I can't do it. You know what I mean? I think maybe sneak in then for roll. For this.
It's a run bit, maybe.
I think he'll shoot me straight away. Like, if I at least sneak to here... Oh, well, no.
Oh, well, I think it worked.
I
think you need to roll.
Oh, one bullet! Because I got hit by the other bullets. But, I don't know. That was a fun day. Oh, and the reason why I'm talking about that is because when we got to the motor desk, I was lying on the desk with my, like, fingers secretly on the button, and I just kept on making the desk go up and down whilst I was lying on it, so it like stretched me up and out, and I was like, I've got a desk. It was pretty fun. Oh, and there was like another desk right next to it, but they'd overlapped.
Oh, right.
So it
was
like
lifting them up.
It was kind of like lifting the other one up, and when it got so high, it'd make a massive bang noise, and then drop the other desk. And everyone in the area would turn around, like, what's going on? And I'm like, man.
This is a serious shop.
Yeah, we're all serious people. There's nothing for you here.
We're all moving into our new apartments.
Yeah.
Stop dicking about. This is adult shop.
We're making life decisions. Oh, okay, IKEA people. Oh, whatever you say.
The last time we went to IKEA, me and Joe had gone to Chiquitos beforehand, so we got a load of Mexican food.
Okay.
Which is a bad idea before going into an IKEA anyway.
Why?
Well, Joe decided he didn't need the toilet.
Trumping?
Didn't need the toilet before he went to IKEA.
So
halfway through IKEA, and if you know,
ghastly.
And Joe's like, I really need the toilet. I said, but Joe, this is IKEA. You don't get them until certain checkpoints in the IKEA.
Yeah, but you can just walk forward. Like, if you're walking around IKEA leisurely, it takes a while to get to the toilet. But if your actually aim is to go to the toilet...
No, it wasn't, though. We were in IKEA, quickly. And then he's like, I really need the toilet all of a sudden. So, like, we missed one checkpoint.
Tom's friends call him Woods, and he hates it.
So, like, he was rushing towards the toilet. I don't even know
everyone should leave in the comments, hi, Woods.
You bastard.
But I respect your choice of what you want to be defined as. So I always call you Tom, but I always call you Woods.
Yeah, so
you're talking about the toilet.
Yeah, and that was a very awkward situation. But it was at the same time just before kids were either going to university for the first time, or getting ready to go back.
Okay.
So there was loads of people shopping with their parents.
Okay.
And Joe was just bowling through all these like families trying to get to the toilet because he thought he was going to shit himself. And he spent like a full-on 15 minutes in the toilet, and he came out looking like he cried. And I was just stood there the whole time outside this toilet, like with all the dads. You know, like that thing that dads do.
So all the kids have gone into the toilet, so the dads are waiting for their kids.
Or their wives, like, and he just stood there like.
And you're waiting for your child.
Joe comes out and he's wearing an AK-47 on his shorts. I'm just like, oh.
What? What do you mean?
He's got a pair of shorts with like a Vector AK.
Just printed on.
Yeah.
Oh god.
In a family establishment.
Wait. Slugs! No!
Ooh, that was quick. I don't remember that.
We don't have it, Abe. Oh crap-a-moly. We can't. I have to get the. More of them! No! Yeah, I've messed up. I didn't see that there.
Yeah.
I had a slig.
Oh, right, okay.
Where am I? Oh, I'm there. Okay, and I have full health. Okay.
So you have to shoot the slugs, do you?
Yeah. Quick, what's the button? It's not activating it.
I think you need to pull the switch. There.
Oh, because I was like, I betrayed the company by doing a thing I wasn't supposed to?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna, like, walk back off this ledge. Okay,
You're
perfect.
gonna shoot this guy.
Yeah. If you'd, like, turn around. Like we mentioned in the previous episode, I really want a slig statue now. since we talked about it,
Do they actually exist?
No, I actually looked up. Like, I know in that episode I said, yeah, I think there's like some big statues. Bullshit, they don't exist.
Is there anything in the slog hut? Is there a secret in there?
Looks like there could be.
Nope.
Nope.
It's gonna keep running.
It looks like there might be something off at that other side. Okay, we got the dingles. That's fine. Yeah, I think like Gaming Heads, who did that sniper statue, they do a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah.
If Gaming Heads did a slig, I want to try down here. I want to try.
Do it.
But I like.
It's probably just a cliff.
Do you think?
I mean, you could try it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, gotta do that again.
Yeah, I mean,
If you'd looked at the secrets, we wouldn't have to try to kill ourselves constantly.
it's
would
really
we?
awkward to look for on the phone.
Yeah, thanks IGN.
Yeah, I mean,
For only doing walkthroughs as videos now.
I mean, if the fandom gets as big as it was at its peak,
okay.
I think they probably would.
They've done is it Daxter and Jax or
Jack and Daxter.
Jack and Daxter?
But yeah, but that was like a big Sony thing.
Oh,
It was
okay.
very big at the time, so I don't know. It's still
It
fairly
would have been
fresh.
bigger than Abe.
I'm not sure if it was bigger than Abe, because Abe was pretty big, man. But like again, it's one of those things where it's if you don't stay relevant for a while,
Yeah.
they've got to get it back. I mean,
Yeah.
there is a lot of like there is a lot of pop people who have played it actually are enjoying the game, like really loving it. So
What do you mean? Popular people.
I mean, there's
Like this?
there's yeah. Well,
You looked at playthroughs of this online.
I have looked at some, but I mean, there's not as many popular people playing it. But the people
What,
who
did you
people who
watch them?
have played it love it, and the people who've reviewed it love it.
No,
So
but what are you basing this opinion on?
just general.
No, but did you look at videos this week, or is it just you reading someone going like, "Oh, people are liking Abe"?
Yeah, just people in general. I haven't watched any playthroughs because I didn't want it to affect our playthrough.
Okay, so you haven't seen any, so you're not basing that off like primary resources.
No, but I read it off like reviews and people.
Oh,
on
a review that's
and
just
Twitter.
saying like, people, it's going good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good game and it should be played and all that.
I-
It's generally got pretty positive like people on Twitter, and there's no real negative. reviews.
I think the sales speak for that
Yeah.
kind of thing more than a review.
Yeah.
So you know that whole Gamergate nonsense that's going
Yeah.
on or whatever, and there's like people who are really, really into it and like, oh man, it's all about like,
It's being objective, but you can't give a review that's objective because
it's like not being biased in journalism. Like, I want my journalism to be like not influenced by anything. Like, okay, well,
Then you
why don't
don't-
you criticize the journalism in the fucking real world
Yeah.
and like not like I want my games journalism to be like pure. Like, to be
There's
honest,
no such thing.
there's no such person who's really going to be unbiased, for
No.
one. For two,
It would be really
there's-
boring.
There's actual media in the world that reports on fucking serious issues, which is biased as fuck and is funded by companies and like
Yeah.
that actually spins the world news in
Yeah.
a way that's much more fucked up and shouldn't be done than anything in video games
Yeah.
media. But the experiences I've had with some video games media, it feels like sometimes people are just patting each other on the back just because it's friendly, you know what I mean? Not because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, well, I have an agenda.
But it's an
just-
industry. You just know everyone.
Exactly,
Like,
exactly.
Like me and you, we know a lot of people who illustrate for a living.
Yeah.
But they're all rivals in quotation marks, but they're not. They're not really, because they're all mates as well at the same time.
The thing about like reporting on games and all that Gamergate stuff is like, I think a lot of the like people who are like, "Who's fucked up, man?" They're not in the industry and they
Yeah.
don't realize that people are just being friendly.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's like,
And whatever.
but that, as well, if you don't create stuff, right, and it's all well and good to be criticised, but if you don't create stuff and you like, maybe they do know people who work at those dev teams, but they're not going to not criticise the game, but they're also probably not going to be as mean about it. Like they're just saying, "Oh, the game's a bit pants," but they wouldn't tear apart because these people who review these games know these people who work in the industry.
Yeah. Well, look, I think maybe we shouldn't get into it too much.
Well,
And maybe we'll continue talking about it on another Hotspot.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to get into this shit, because we can, and we will on this level in the next episode.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why not?
Yeah?
It's going to come up sooner or later.
Okay then. Bye everyone.
Bye. And so Reddit descends.
No, they won't.